Okay, I spent 15 or 20 minutes wandering around this place looking for how to get to the other side of that gate there, and have not found anything. But while I was looking at the previous footage, I noticed that I missed two items right back here. A large soul of a nameless soldier, and there was also an item here. Homeward bone. Okay. And although I found multiple Pontiff things, I never read any of them. I just looked at their stats. Now, Harrowed Spirits of Irithyll. Light and brittle. Okay, well I guess if that's specific... This... Gauntlets? Okay. And then I have this crown on. Signifies those who report directly to Sulyvahn. Okay, well... Fine. So, my goal now is to go ahead and fight, it's probably this guy Sulyvahn, whoever's in that boss door anyway, but first I need to go back and do some things at Firelink. Okay. First is, I have a thing to burn. And I guess when I do that, that's what increases this bonfire level thing at the top. Next, I want to turn in the ash that I found.
Ah, how gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment.
So I guess she likes it?
I only hope these new wares content thee.
Okay. Now as usual... Oh, hidden blessing. I have a hard time remembering... Stalk done high. Ugh. This might be new. Sure. I think Volnir was somebody I already beat. Nothing grabs me as being particularly good about this. Sage's big hat. Well, it's too bad there's not an easy way to tell what's new and what's not. I don't know.
Ashen one. Huh?
Alright. Now... I don't think I can upgrade my sword, but I was thinking maybe I should look at upgrading the shield. Right, I still don't have a chunk. Oh, and for this one I need 4 more twinkling. This is the shield I'm using. Its stability does go up. Okay, I have tons of shards, so... Let's just pump this as much as I can. Large shards, I've got plenty. Now the stability won't go up. Oh, there it goes. Okay, definitely not going to use a chunk on that, but that's decent. I see, and you can upgrade these things as well. See, I don't know what effect that has. It only shows it increasing physical attack, which I never use. It would be the spell buff, I think, that would matter, but I don't even know if that affects magic shield.
Pretty be careful.
Shut up. Now, where did... There she is, okay. So, probably I can level twice.
Welcome, speak. Very well, then take note.
How much do I get for this? 38? It's hard to judge the increase in stamina. You know, 102 to 104 seems like nothing, and yet in Dark Souls 1 at least that did make a difference. This is equip load, which can be useful because that affects stamina regen. You can pump strength twice. I'm gonna do it. Okay.
Farewell, Ashmaiden.
Okay, so I think I've done everything I want to here. So let's go fight a boss. And I think I want to be in this church. In terms of equipment, well, yeah, okay. This, take the firebomb off. I doubt I'll want that, but the others I'll just keep. Okay, now everybody's gonna be back. I think I may be able to avoid some of them by heading around to the left. I know there's like 3 guys who come walking through that gate at some point. And then there's another one directly below me. Right. See those other ones. So I'm gonna try to plunging attack this guy. Hear someone. Oops. Okay, and then I think what's up here is a caster and a guy with a scythe. I may have missed my chance to jump the caster before. Of course I could just... well... okay, let's just go in. But wait, I wanted to buff... where's my thing? I don't know if they're gonna come back. I don't know if this is good equipment, but I guess let's roll. Pontiff Sulyvahn, okay. I've got a buffed shield. Okay, he's got fire. Okay, good job. Ow, that hurts. I'm gonna heal. That's smart. Oh boy. Yikes. Jesus. Okay, got it. Alright. Whoa, where did he go? Oops. Okay. that's bad. Oh, I'm in trouble. Yes, yes. No, I can't get the heal off. Okay. We did a thing. I shouldn't be attacking right now. Okay, are you two now? You're two. Great, great, great. This is... Okay. Oh boy, he's at new moves! Okay, okay. Wow. Alright, alright. Two of you guys, huh? Oh boy. Okay, I'm taking a chance on the heal. Oh. He's gonna do something. Oh, okay. Hey, we didn't. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. One more healing. Oh, okay, that's good. Good job, good job. I'm in trouble. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Well, that, I don't know. I had a chance to first time it, I think, but... Alright, so... Now let's figure out equipment, now that I sort of know what I'm up against. Clearly he's doing fire damage. And I had already sort of set myself up for fire resistance. This shield couldn't be better. I think it's fire and magic. So I wonder... It's gonna be hard to find anything... See, this has worse magic. What about the Drang? 9 and 7? Yeah, maybe the equipment is fine. Yeah, okay. I guess I don't immediately think of anything better to do here. Okay. Alright, I guess let's just try again. Yeah, I suppose I could buff the weapon, but the thing is, what really matters is having the weapon buff once he splits, I think, and that would be tough to apply. I guess I should put it on my bar. I don't think I'm gonna use this. Oh, magic. You know, when I put this on, I was thinking this was cold resistance. Okay. That's kind of dumb, but maybe this is worth doing. And I don't need that, so... lightning, dark, poison, bleeding. I thought I had something that would do fire damage. Well, I don't know. Maybe I could try buffing the weapon if there's an opportunity, but I can use the blue bug on the way in at least. Maybe. Alright, so there's this guy below me. Then these two. Really? Last time, I just waited, and they walked away. Seems like they're doing that again. I should clean out these weapons. Alright, so I'm just going to start with a buffed shield, and then try to do the other stuff. Once he gets to phase 2, I guess. Okay, I don't know what that was. That seemed new. Yeah, so if he does that move, I seem to be able to just sidestep it. Okay, that damages me, alright. Oh, this is a problem. Okay, alright, I wanted to try to do this. Can't see anything. Get your curtains out of the way, man. Okay, that's doing a lot of damage. Yikes. Oh boy. Don't know what that is. Oh, the second one is dead. Oh! What's he doing now? Is he dying? Yikes! Oh boy, that hurt. Okay. Oh! I'm gonna go for it! Well... Yeah, it would... I probably would have died if I tried to stick with him that first attempt, because... he had that pair of magic attacks where he would sort of wind up and then do like a kind of a short-range AoE and then a second one, and I definitely didn't recognize or have the timing of that on the first attempt. But on the second attempt I was able to basically dodge, and then punish when he did those attacks. And then otherwise, I think the shield was a big part of that, because there were a lot of attacks that I was just tanking. Didn't use this. I think this helped. This blue bug probably helped. Alright, I'm going to put the repair powder back on. And maybe just leave the loadout like this. Okay. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go back. There's... well, are these? Let's see if these are doors. No. Okay, so there's a... let me check the other one. OCD. Alright, so there's the path that goes through there, and then there's the dungeon, and then there's still, I don't know how to get to that gate. Let's go level up. Okay, so before I forget, you know, there was a boss soul I had that I didn't even read. Soul of Pontiff, Sulyvahn. Imprisoned a god of the old royalty in the abandoned cathedral to be fed to the devourer. Huh. So I wonder if what they're referring to as the god is another boss and the devourer yet another.
Welcome, speak. Very well, then taken.
Okay, oh, I should, yeah, I should see if... what goes here? Aldrich. Let's see what the transpose options are.
Ah, so.
Pontiff Sulyvahn. Great Sword of Judgment. Requires 12 intelligence. Reflect Sorcerer's True Nature. Assume stance to unleash dark magic. Huh, so I wonder if he was using dark magic. Profaned Greatsword, representing the flame. An unfading flame below a distant tundra of Irithyll, and a burning ambition took root. Lunge forward, use strong attack to enshroud blade in flame. Huh. But it doesn't do fire damage. Anything else? No. So, either Great Sword of Judgment or Profaned Great Sword. One being Great Sword, one the Ultra Great Sword. I see. This one is split damage. Physical and magic, and it scales with intelligence. This one scales more with strength, but somewhat with dex.
Now.
Well, I do not know. Alright, let's see what's back here. Couple crystal lizards. The one on the right looks different somehow, but maybe it's just something about the lighting. I think all I gotta do is hit this bonfire. I guess there's an item here I can grab. Large shard, okay. So I think I just hit the bonfire and the second lizard should respawn. Yeah, it looks like that's a place I can go, so maybe the staircase going off to the left as I leave. We'll go up there. No? Huh. That's odd. The lizards elsewhere have not been one-shot. I've let a couple of them go and then gotten them a second time. I'm gonna try going all the way back to Firelink. Maybe I have to, like, get the game to completely unload the level. It would be kind of silly if this works, but not sure what else to try if it doesn't. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Well, like I say, that's kind of silly. It's like you have to abuse the game's like loading and unloading, level loading mechanism. Oh well. Okay, I think this is the only way to go. Okay. Ooh. Now I saw guys like this by the ballista, and they were distinctly inanimate. There's something up there. Huh. A couple of guys with purple robes. 3. Okay, so clearly there's an item I could get up there. Oh wow, we're gonna go up all the way in that thing. Let's go to... Something seems like it's making noise. Certainly sounds like he's sleeping. Oh, that guy's doing something. Poke him. So maybe one of these guys is sleeping and the rest are dead? Concerned about starting the fight with whichever one is not dead. If in fact that's the case, well, these purple guys are overlooking. So... Okay, so there's a invisible guy. Okay, so maybe this leads up to where the purple guys are, yeah. I see 4 of them. Okay, well, clearly they're aggressive. They look like the deacons. Yeah, except, I said, for some reason I was thinking the deacons were wearing red, but I'm not really sure about that. They seem a little bit stronger than the ones I fought before, and I think that fat one may have tried to do a grab attack, which I just avoided by accident. So there's a gate there that's probably a shortcut that I can't open from this side, but then... Okay, so that's where I came in. So I can go over here, or I can go up there. This... A second ago I saw an item up on something. Yeah, right here. Okay. And right, so that's the courtyard with all the giants. Go back there, get that large shard. So then this, I think, will lead back into the large cathedral where I fought Sulyvahn. Yeah, this is the bridge going up top. There's something over there. Is that another crystal lizard? Yep. Okay, crystal lizard over there. Now I've been spending my Titanite, my Twinkling, upgrading the Fume Knight sword. But as I found out the very first time I tried to use it against something big, it's questionable. Like, until you know how to dodge an enemy, it's really dangerous not to be using a big shield. Okay, so I got a switch here, a pathway there. The switch probably interacts with whatever this is. A pathway to my left that I think leads to the crystal lizard. So I'm going to try to go for it. Oh, simple jump. Okay. Simple gem. Create a simple weapon. Inflict magic damage and restore FP very gradually to help even a simpleton muster some metal. Huh. I already have a weapon, the Executioner's Greatsword. Yeah. That absorbs FP. So... And I'm using FP so little. Does not seem like that's something that I'd want. Certainly wouldn't want it as a primary weapon. Like, at best, maybe I would carry around a simple infused rapier. But again, if my goal is to get FP, I would just use the Executioner's Greatsword, so I don't know. Well, let's see what this does. Nothing. Is that because this is an elevator? I see, there's a switch down there as well. I didn't notice it when I was there. Perhaps it didn't work. Well, it might have worked, I guess. Huh. Okay. It's not like I had to fight through much to get here. From the bonfire. Aha. Chest over there. mimic. Right. Very obviously a mimic. Huh. I guess its breathing isn't as fast as I thought it was. In Dark Souls 1 at least, the mimic had teeth made out of fingers. I don't see any teeth at all there. And the other thing sort of curious was you could use Lloyd's talisman to do something. Right. So it's like so it's like asleep now, and I could take the item without fighting it. Well, I'm not gonna do that. And it's still... Interesting how I was able to get a whole bunch of free hits on him. Golden Ritual Spear. Here. I don't meet the requirements. Presented to Dark Moon Knights before Sulyvahn claimed the title. Sorceries cast using this weapon channel the wielder's faith. Interesting. So a faith build could potentially use sorceries using this thing. Huh. Okay. Well, I don't get... It seems a dead end here. So... like this... It seems like a pretty elaborate place just to have one crystal lizard and one mimic. But I don't see any place else to go. So... guess I'll just go back outside. Alright, so I've still got a bunch of these deacon guys. There's more in the distance, yeah, they're coming into view now. The snoring, if that's what it is, has gotten louder. Expected, does not open. There's an item where I killed that guy. Oops, how did that get through my shield? Alright, play it safe. Like we've got some more interesting characters here. This reminds me of the Guardians of Farron or something. Eat shield, buddy. Oh, that could be bad. It did no damage, though. I thought I was going to get a backstab. Twin spears. Have I had that before? It sounds familiar. I've had... No, I think I've had two other, like, Drang paired weapons. Did the other one drop anything? That I can see. But there was a guy, I think... Wait. I thought... Yeah. Oh, this is just a reflection. This looked like an item to me, this little... Carry on. Seems like something down there is snoring up a storm. Wow, my clothes are covered in blood. I guess this is all blood. If something down there is going to get up, I definitely want to fight it once I've... Whoa! What? Oh, goodness, I'm being shot by something. Where from? Hello? Where am I being shot from? Confusing. It has to be close, right? Because the shot and the impact are pretty soon after. Oh. Is it that guy? Right up there? This is like in Dark Souls 1 where there was pair of jerks who would shoot you as you went up a flying buttress. So, if it's that one, he can't see me here. Ah, there's a second one. Okay. I gotcha. Okay, so at least I know where I'm being shot from. This makes it somewhat challenging to check that. So the guy up there isn't... That one is not firing, and the one right up there can't see me anymore. It could be that that one's going to wait until I get a little bit closer to the edge. If he's like the giant, they can send me off. I'm looking over there to see if there's any items. Does not seem to be anything. Alright, so... presumably once I go through these doors to my left, and then make my way up, I'll find those archers. Now, I've still got all of these guys, and I know that there's some invisible guys who were below the deacons. Whoa. Huh. Just kind of I was just sort of noting how my character kind of... Yeah, like the roll is really squirrely here. Okay. Alright, wondering if it would make any sense for there to be a bonfire. I haven't gone through very much, just some deacons, yeah. Probably not. Okay, so I think this is a decent place to cut it, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do next time. Maybe the ladder, maybe the stairs.